13-year-old girl has been beaten to death by her own father just because of leftover food. Leftover food. It's not like food ebiania like yen. It's not like ebiania yen. Leftover. That means they've ate some of the food and the leftover, the girl went for it and eats the food because she's hungry. Her own father has beaten her to death because of that act. Guys, I'll walk you through the story as to what really happened. But before I start the whole story, guys, you have to first subscribe to the channel, put the channel to post notification so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch. This is Big Andro Studio, and this is what happened. My name is Big Andro. Guys, when you go to Kokrobite, yeah, that's where this sad story happened today. A 13-year-old girl who is named Baby just ate her siblings' leftover food, and her own father, hearing that, beats the girl to death with her stepmother. See, immediately I heard stepmother. I knew Charlie. Radio as a influence kakrawu. Because the way some stepmothers be wicked, the way some stepmothers go feel influence your father, or the way some stepfathers go feel influence your mother, make them do certain things to you. This life inside, they always pray that both parents of yours will be alive. Because if one should leave and the other one decides to marry, the new person coming in is bringing his or her own family. And know that they are never going to treat you good. Because let this make sense to me. This is just a 13-year-old girl who was hungry. Because I'm sure that if you are giving this girl food, if this girl is not hungry, there's no way that she's going to touch her siblings' food. And even in this situation, this is just a leftover food. And this girl went for the food, ate the food. And her father, upon hearing that, beat this girl to death. And according to the story, she beat the girl and they left the girl under a mango tree, and the girl was there battling and struggling for her life with no help. And after that, they came for the girl, smeared some oil on the body of the girl, sent the girl inside, and that's where the girl died. How?
Every hamo biaye pasa. Nkola bonesem se ninua penny edidiye ene kai na odiko si dem ena akwala no ediye. Okodi aduane no. Enam so. Ema akwala sisi papa no enyone akwala na wanya ne baabi ko na enyone ne maame na ewo ho. Na momo no oba foforo ene ewo ho. Eti papa no ni ho ofi adwuma na oba na asem obe kan ni se abaya no ka kire ni se me ba we no oye kronfo enti ma ne nkoda mu ho oye kronfo se den wo ni nua na didi ama aka mu wakofa edi papa no so anya abotre kuma mpo no rofrofrofro 13 years the friend bi ya the friend wo fie eye baby
ko esi say ni say akora no omugya no to mango na se ma ade chinta no pa no pagya no ko share inside e no mo de oil ya akora no nyina akora na wu dadam wo mo matimi ya wofufu adi e wo fie ho akora na timaye wotimi aku baby wabu akora na man rip scrub ba bia bubu timi tam akora de ne bo hot say de wanya what do you call it, basketball why. But when ye de nyame pe no ye we ye de bonsam pe se di pa ye no wa ye ti na chese asam no yes enti ye kokochini ya na me pe no se kwan ye be faso enti meto boys go mu say ye I think say what is say mato me boys ni bi agu mo de moto chini ye da ehwe nti ono ankasa na ye den obo mo de about oban de ye chene de ne ko obo mo na ankasa ba police obo ya obetuma na mso woni ye ni ye chene de ne shame
na de ntina abuna me na wu a ai papa ni ho oba na stepmother na company man na say akofa ni nua wodi na chia bia na adi papa nso ba ya na wodi abufu na obura akwala no omo ni wi ade achinye so kombe pa akwala na hwe na omo ampe na anhwe na akwala no kwada adem papa ni ja na ho kwa adwuma oba no tena ase the whole day wa mpa akwala na anhwe when you do one so I she no sako lock in 2 pins for gu ni bottom. Te bera pa ne ba na ko dem mo na sa akwa na ede no e nyame dia. Ntine no no ze nya tentrene. Ze ya chi oba no achire be ma na ka ho. And then first time oba ma ne bufu ya no oto ne sa mi nua no kwa na ti kwa no otwe ne so se kai. But ye de ni I say ya wale asemti ne pese ye siesie bibia enso still ti me nua ne kan te ne mfie nye me ne me bra mu nyina baaye e be kan ne wo fa e be kan ho asema me nua ne kan se na wo se wo ti me lock main gate ko bi ogbo nkwala no wo fie kwa no lock main gate na obi anya kwa no aye de wo rain sa pata se obeji akwala na sa kwa be nya ahodi bi adwane akwa abonti be wani suban ant misla aban mi nya tentene ne de ma menua ono oba ne nyina kwa mo de akwa na fa so mo di ewu ankasa ti mi jai ma aban se nya tentene ono mo ankasa endil mai.
Ow. Sometimes, what is some stories you are now to say, and you cry at a seriously, it's very sad because of food. If you are naked, Uncle Ebony. It's sad. This girl did not commit any crime. In her own father's house, my sibling have eaten, and he has left some of the. He or she has left some of the food. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me go for it. Because at the end of the day, they are my siblings. So they are my siblings. So if they eat and they leave some of the food, I can go for it. And this girl ate the food. The boy, no. As a father, I answer no thing. Papa, be the man, Jimmy. Papa, we go. Excuse me to say, so when Jimmy to the sky, so one on one with this man, no. And yeah, Papa. See, I say it's time that some people they have to give them to mob justice. It's time because let this make sense to me. Your own daughter that you have given birth to has ate a sibling left over, and as a father who Jimmy, excuse me for my words, you come on to hear it, and the best thing you can do is to beat this girl to death. And Nipa sing. They look at two prison how many years and I. Yeah, about 15 years and I. This man should rot in prison, life in prison. Topmost firing squad is not going to shooting no kuno. Join your daughter there. Because this is an act of wickedness. How can you do this to your own daughter? So such a person, if he can do this to his own daughter, imagine what this person can do to a stranger. Imagine what this person can do to a stranger. His own blood daughter, or one woman. But now, if this girl's mother is alive, hearing this news, or how is she going to react to this news? How is she going to react to this news? This sad news. When I saw the news, after watching the whole thing, I saw this news on YouTube. I was like, how? Guys, how? Obao. And you be genuine. And you be genuine. And you be dio. Wow, Oba. Uchocho mucho. Your own blood. You beat her to death because of food. Because of leftover food. Oh, are you that wicked? Tell you sad, food that some people have it abundance in their house. They are beating some people to death because of it. Why? Oh, hey, by now, no future leader bio. By now, someone destiny help out. They have beaten her to death because of food. And according to witnesses around, this man is always accusing her own daughter of stealing. That means per what the people are saying, this man hates her own daughter. Per stories and per what the witnesses are saying, it's like she has some hatred towards his own daughter. Not stepmother. Ono nemba die no ofio. The stepmother, her own children have eaten. She has fed her own children. They are full. And the stepdaughter, Asiano, the aproprona akasiano, the leftover. But now this girl is not eating from morning. But now, right, this girl ate some of the food. They gave her small amounts. And after the whole thing, she was still hungry. Oh, then if my brother or my sister ate and they were not able to eat the whole food, oh, then let me go for it and eat it. He beat her to death because she has eaten her own siblings' food. So how are you feeling now? No, as a father, how are you feeling that now? Let's put father aside. As a human being, how are you feeling now? Are you okay with this? Sometimes, sometimes some people, their own father or their own mother who has given birth to them can treat them in a way that when you hear of it, I say you ask them, are you sure this person is your mother? Are you sure this person is your father? Because why do you do this to a 13-year-old girl? You beat a 13-year-old girl to death just because of food. One year Bonibia, one Korea, she never stole your money. She just ate leftover food from her sibling. As a father, you are too annoyed with this act. You are too annoyed with this to the extent that you have to beat her to death. Hey, you are wicked. Seriously, you are wicked, though. And see, if police arrest these two people, if they arrest these two people, this one, when they get to court, the judge don't have to even listen to them. Let's be honest, if I am a judge, I'm not even going to listen to them. Whatever they have to say, I don't give a... See, I don't care about it. Whatever explanation they have, I don't care. They are going to jail for the rest of their life. Honestly, if I am a judge, case like this, immediately I hear it, I don't want to listen to you. I don't care what happened home. I don't want to know what even happened at all. You are going to jail, life imprisonment. Because, wow, even if you are wicked, crampona, you have seen this girl before. This girl has done one or two things for you before. Beating this girl, by now go and see the things they beat this girl with. Because if they say you are beating someone to death, that means it's not small beating. Honestly, before you can beat a normal human being who is healthy, strong, for the person to die, that means you did not just beat that person, you have really beaten the person. By now, go and see things they beat this poor girl with. By now, go and see the things they beat this innocent girl with. And I'm sure this is not their first time doing this. But just because the other ones, maybe nothing bad like this happened, that's why we have not heard a story like this. This won't be the first time. Wow, about the fire, ayaka dear Hussein. Your own daughter. I said, by now, go and see the food that they are beating this girl to death over. But not any better food, though. It's not like it's pizza. It's not like it's fried rice. It's not like it's jollof. And even if it's pizza, fried rice, or jollof, that doesn't guarantee you that you should beat someone to death. That doesn't mean you should beat someone to death. Pizza, fried rice, but now go and see banchi and pesi. But now go and see some food beer. If you eat, there's no taste. But they are beating this girl to death over this food. Over food, though. Food keke. How can you be this wicked? I said this one, the judge, if I'm a judge, and they should bring me a case like this, I don't want to hear the side of the man. I don't want to hear the side of the woman. I will just sentence them to life imprisonment. I don't want to hear any explanation as to what happened. Just go in. This one remand like 500 years. Another remand 500 years. In prison, you give them people that anytime that they wake up, these people will give them slaps. Because I always say wicked people like this, you have to make them go through wicked stuff. You have to make them go through things that they will know how painful it is to beat someone to death. This woman, the stepmother, you have children. You have children. But now when see her children have done worse things than this, but she will cover them. Like I say, but this generation girls that they have come, this generation women that they have come, but they don't have son. They don't. Because according to the story, a father and a stepmother have beaten a 13-year-old girl to death. So as the man was doing it, as a woman, you should have even saved the girl. You are a woman, and you are beating a girl to death. You couldn't do anything about it. What is the benefit of you being in the house? A man marries a lady, a woman, so that the woman will help him making good and wise decisions. When they are going wrong, they show them the right path. Behind every successful man, there's a woman. But look at you. Look at you. Look at you. I said, as a man, always be careful of some women you bring to your house. Be careful. Some ladies can come home and scatter your family. They will bring problem between you and your mother. They will bring problem between you and your siblings. They will bring problem between you and your friends. They will scatter your whole family. They want it to be about yourself. And you are money or more which you are not wishing for this kind. But your family cannot be there. Sometimes, as a man, when Tintimunas as a man, if you don't stand firmly, make bold decisions, and you let some useless. Hey, you too. You make some woman be a girl tells you what to do, make decisions for you. You make mistakes like this because your own daughter. So if the mother of the girl should hear this, how is she going to feel? Like your own daughter, wawuba, your own daughter. So this doesn't call for beating. This doesn't call for beating. What? Tell me, eating my own sibling leftover food. It's not like I ate the food that you kept for that person. It's not like that person whole food that you kept for him or her. I ate the whole thing. The person ate some of the food, and because maybe the food was too much. Right now, bam, 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 bam. So they couldn't even eat it because it was too much. But now go and see the small food they gave to the stepdaughter. But now go and see the small food they gave to the girl. And she was not satisfied. Oh, then let me eat this leftover. And you beat her to death. How much do you hate her? How much do you hate her? That you can do this wicked thing to her. By now, future leader, someone destiny helper, you have killed her. Oh, hey, the story be sad though. Seriously. Food that some people have it in abundance. They are beating some people to death because of it. Some people are really going through it. Some people are really going through it. If some people should sit you down and tell you their story, their own family, things that they are doing to them, you will cry all day. Honestly, you will cry all day. But this life is never fair. You see, my God, we will always plead with you that never let things like this happen to us. Honestly, I'm sad. I'm very, very sad. Throughout the day, I've been sad. Because let this make sense. 13 years. 13 years old. She's starving. So let me eat leftover food. They are beating 13-year-old to death. Just because she has ate leftover. Oh, Irade. Sometimes save and help some people. Why? Now they need you. Guys, so that's what happened in Kokrobite. Please, Let us learn how to, in fact, connect with our children. Don't let any woman come between you and your child. The woman, one day she might leave. As a woman, don't let even a man come between you and your child. Don't let anything come between you and your child. That is your child. May the soul of the girl rest in peace, perfect peace, honestly. And if her mother is still alive, my condolence to the mother. May she take heart. God will be with her and God will provide for her. Guys, that's the whole story. Please subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notifications so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch. My name is Big Ando, and guys, I'm out.